Are you thinking about retiring near family? Do you want to be in the area that you know and love, or do you want to be close to the people that you love? That's the question. Here's what you need to consider before making that big move. And as always, stay tuned all the way till the end for a special tip that will help you make the best decision and living your best life. Hi everyone, I'm Lucas Smith, your local real estate expert. Are you thinking of moving closer to your kids or grandkids in retirement? I know, it sounds perfect, right? Almost idyllic. But let me tell you, from personal experience, I met lots of seniors who made a move to be close to their family and then later regretted it. So as a grandparent, our hearts say, man, I want to be close to those grandkids. But our logical thinking says you should stay right here where you belong. If you're having this conundrum, just know that you're not alone. Coming from a personal standpoint, as a parent or a grandparent, we have a deep-seated desire to be involved in our children's and our grandchildren's lives. I mean, you want to be there to witness all the milestones, to offer your support, and just in general be there for your family and with your family. You want to be there and be a part of that joy and of those joyous special occasions. As parents and grandparents, we always want to be cautious that we're not really imposing. We're not forcing it to be our way or forcing ourselves into a situation where we're not really, I don't want to say wanted, but where it's more of an imposition for us to be there than a blessing. And then there's the ease and security of already knowing your surroundings, right? You know where your bank is. You know how to get to the doctor's office. You know what store is where when you need to go get what. And these social circles and social networks, they provide invaluable support and time that we need. So let's talk about some of the pitfalls of a family-focused move. I've helped seniors who moved here to be closer to their family from across the country, and then things changed. I can tell you from personal experience, these expectations that we have often clash with our children's schedules and our grandchildren's schedules and their expectations of what they want to do with their family. And you guys, it's really frustrating and it's kind of heartbreaking. Our kids, they have their own social lives, they have their careers, they have time limits put on them by their job and their work schedules, and they want to create their own traditions. So sometimes that doesn't fit in with what we want. There's also the risk of you feeling further isolated, especially if that close family interaction that you feel during the holidays and during your visits just doesn't occur on a daily basis. Yes, you're close to your family, but if their schedules clash or they don't have time for you, you've already moved away from your social circle, the friends that you spend time with, the things that you're used to doing, the people that you spend time with in whatever social circles you're already a part of here in your community. Moving to a new place or a new community, A, you'd have to find a new community of people to do that with, or B, you would just miss the people you already have that with. So there's a lot to be said for familiarity of your current surroundings. So you're going to have to find those other activities that are similar to the ones that you love in your new community. And they might not always be available. Here's some of the drawbacks of staying put. You're going to have to live away from your children and grandchildren, and you're going to have that feeling of missing out. And when we miss these big family events, you guys, that can create some emotional distress, right? It's some pain for us because we want to be there for everything. As adult as our kids are, sometimes they still need our support a little bit. Look, I'm 53 years old. I call my mom every week. Not just because I love my mom, but sometimes I need the support of my mom. I need her to know that I still need her. And that's important for her and it's important for me. And sometimes having to provide that support at a distance is hard. So what are some alternatives? We've talked about the pitfalls of staying and the pitfalls of going. So what can I do, Lucas? You're just Miss Negative Nelly here today. Instead of a permanent move, consider an extended stay, maybe 3 or 6 months near extended family. Maybe even buy a little place in the area so you can go back and forth. This allows you to experience the day-to-day life of your kids and grandkids and not have to uproot your entire life just to be a part of theirs. While you're there, on your visits or on your intermittent periods, you can assess what's available as far as healthcare options, church options, community groups, activities that you enjoy. Doing this, a long-term extended visit, gives you a preview of just how much interaction you're really going to have with your family while you're there and allows you to make the decision if it's going to be the best thing for you. You could try what I'll call the anchor hub strategy. You could choose a location that's a short drive or flight from both your family and your community. This allows relatively easy travel. You can maintain connections in both communities and still get the best of both worlds. Now, of course, you're going to have to consider facts like lifestyle, amenities, healthcare, all of those things, as well as travel costs. Let's say, for instance, your kids were in Utah, but you could move to Nevada. It's a short trip from either one. Doing something like this allows you to build bridges and build connections in both communities. It allows you to try out different activities and build new social circles, right? If you do decide to stay in your current community and in your current home, make a proactive effort to stay connected. It's easy to get lost in, oh, they didn't call me, so I'm not going to call them. Don't do that. We want the connection, so we get to be the ones to make the effort because they're not always thinking about us as much as we're thinking about them. Make a proactive effort to be connected via voice, video, and technology, right? It's all available. Hey, if you can't be there for a holiday, ask for somebody to Zoom you in. Whether you're moving closer or staying put, be focused on being connected to your family. Schedule regular focused visits or planned calls. Make sure that you're making the effort to make that visit and that you have some planned fun activities while you're there. What this does is this shifts the emphasis from constant proximity to deep, focused interactions. You get more quality interactions, which can be more fulfilling. I didn't get to live close to my grandparents all the time, but we were a decent drives away. And when I did get to see them, I got to spend some quality time with them, regardless of the physical distance. Are you grappling with the decision of whether or not to make this move in your retirement? Share your thoughts, experiences in the comments below. And if you got something out of this, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hey, thanks you guys for watching so much. I'm Lucas Smith, broker owner, Sell My Home Real Estate. I really appreciate your time. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you in the next video.